Hello. Thank you for joining us. OM Game Boy. Mini, smaller pocket size episodes fit right in your pocket. I'm your host, Nick Older Tendo, here with my
I'm
co-host.
Dan Mini Tendo.
Interesting. Okay. That was your nickname in high school.
That's my nickname now.
Interesting.
Everyone
So
I fornicate with, they say, "Oh my god, you're a mini."
that's amazing.
I mean, I was started off as an innie when I was younger. Like
Mhm.
it went in me.
And now you're
Now,
mini.
now I'm a mini.
Not much goes in you anymore. Weird. So
Okay.
here we are. It's our 40th episode, mini episode. And
40th
I
mini
think
episode. We've done this 40th times.
that's incredible.
It's incredible. We found so many stupid things to talk about for 20 minutes.
Like 18 minutes.
Yeah. So 15 to 20 minutes, we found the stupidest fucking things that probably wouldn't make sense taking up a whole hour to do.
We could talk about each episode individually for 10 minutes each. You
Yeah,
want to do that?
we probably could.
We probably could, but we're not going to. Instead, your idea, I think it was a very good idea for someone who is a mini. We're going to check out the 40th episode of Nintendo
40th
Power.
issue, 40th issue of Nintendo Power.
What did I say? Episode?
Yeah.
Issue? What's the difference?
You're real. You're a sicko, dude.
I'm not a sicko.
This isn't a fucking TV show. It's an issue of a
Okay.
magazine. So we're gonna do the thing that you don't do in audio form. We're gonna read something. We're gonna visually read something. So anyone that's
I didn't. It didn't occur to me that no one at home will have this, but it's the 40th.
I'm gonna see if I can somehow like connect.
You're not going to.
No, I'm probably not.
How about you leave it for me? I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna fucking do it. So we have Nintendo Power issue 40. Came out in September 92, from what I remember.
How old were you? I mean, you were like 15 by then, right?
I was 22. I was doing a lot of drugs, and I remember doing cocaine off this magazine.
Right off of Felix the Cat?
Right off the Felix Cat. Felix the Cat is the cover of this issue. Who remembers Felix the Cat?
I vaguely do, but I actually don't know what from.
That's the thing. What was he famous from?
I don't know. I just remember existed. Felix the Cat. Yeah.
So the front cover is a super issue with brand new Nintendo game, Felix the Cat.
So if this is the first issue, and I did say issue, not episode this time, so you don't have to correct me. When did it all begin?
I think it began in 86 or 87.
That's
so
wild.
Nintendo Power started as like this free magazine.
This magazine.
So Nintendo Power started as a free magazine for people that belong to the Nintendo fan club.
Okay.
And then it became so popular that people who weren't part of the fan club wanted it too. So they started doing it every month. So then they started charging every month, and it made like a full thick magazine.
So it was based out of Washington? That's kind of weird.
Is that true? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, because the P.O. box where you would send the money and all that stuff is Washington.
Oh,
There's probably legal reasons and tax purposes that we don't even know. Even crazier is I forgot about this. All video games and stuff and like collectible cards, X-Men cards.
This magazine was $15. Fuck that.
Wait, no, I'm seeing a different number, and that's what I was going to bring up.
Oh,
at the top, US $3.50.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
And the old /Canada $4.50. Take that, you Canadian pieces.
Get out of here,
shit.
you Canadian fucking freaks. We know a lot of Canadian podcasters.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I have Canadians in a lot of my meetings, and every time I go in, I go, we're gonna see what we can do about it, but otherwise,
they fucking say that, and you let them get away with it.
No, I say it, and they can't tell I'm making fun of them because it sounds so natural. I can smoothly say it. It's instead of saying about, you say a boat.
Yeah,
like you're saying the word boat. But not like in a goofy way, like you're watching South Park and you're like
you say
sorry
genuine.
About it. No, you don't say it like that. You have to say like sorry about it. Anyway, what do we think we're doing later? And that's it. You got to sneak it
That's
in.
Not honestly not bad. Not bad.
I know. I practice. I do it to see if I can get it by them all the time. There's another couple phrases. I forget them now because I'm on camera and I'm really nervous. But anyway.
He always gets nervous when he's on camera.
Yeah. And sometimes I'm on camera with your mom.
What'd you say? That's why I get nervous whenever I sit on your bathroom toilet.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
So what is this $15? Why is this thing called? Okay,
where are you?
Said,
so
okay, on the
$15 for a membership, dude.
For a membership, is that a year's worth?
Yeah, probably. That makes sense.
All right. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, Nintendo Power. I think I bought it individually, like every now and then.
Well, I think your parents did because you were poor.
I don't even have a joke for that. You're probably not wrong.
I know. Well, you were a kid. I don't think you can buy it.
Yeah,
Wait,
so we're just
which did you have? Did you really get Nintendo Power?
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
I bought. I probably bought every now and then, but once I got a PlayStation, I would buy the PlayStation magazines.
Oh, you were a PlayStation guy? I
Yeah.
remember we make these jokes all the time. I was a
I
Game
mean,
Pro
I
guy.
had his Nintendo 64, and I think the Nintendo Power lasted up until the GameCube. So I think this magazine lasted until the GameCube era.
Okay.
So 20 years probably.
I was a Game Pro guy.
Oh yeah,
And
Game.
Game
Well, that was
Informer.
so. The
Okay.
original gist of this episode was to do the 40th issue of Game Pro,
And you couldn't find the 40th
and I couldn't
issue, could you?
find the 40th issue of Game Pro. It was so scattered. It was like issue 56, issue 121, and I'm like, I just need issue 40.
I would have liked that
just
better
for 15 minutes.
because I didn't have a Nintendo Power, but I'm looking at these and it's crazy. This was 1992.
So we'll look at the table of index or So the games that they go over, table of contents. The NES,
okay.
Felix the Cat, Prince of Persia, Little Samson. Little Samson sounds terrible, but they have a whole part about it. Game Pro or Game Boy games. The Jetsons, Robot Panic, Dr. Franken. Oh, I had that game.
Oh, look at you going down memory lane, huh?
Kingdom Crusade and Barbie Game Girl. That probably doesn't hold up today.
Actually, it does.
Oh yeah, it's a Barbie
movie. Yeah, Barbie movie.
Super Nintendo games: Dino City, Soul Blazer, Monopoly, and Clue. We did a whole episode about that. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yo. So Super Nintendo is advertised on like the third page in, like right after the table of contents. How much do you think? Without looking, don't scroll.
I didn't look. Super Nintendo. I had to imagine it just came out, so maybe like $200.
$99.99, dude.
Wow, that's cheap as shit.
And the commercial says,
and you just bought a PS5 for like $700.
Stop, dude! And a tattoo. And a
oh my god,
I'm broke.
All right, I'm editing. I'll edit this part out.
Okay, thank you.
I'll edit the part where you say you're broke, and I'll insert like I'm rich.
I'm rich.
So, and also in that part, there's tips in the magazine. There's guides.
Do we want to discuss there's a cartoon they have of a guy in a raft and he's playing?
Yeah, there's a lot of like kind of cartoons in this.
Yeah, but like I don't remember these or like recall this art design or these like little goofy kids playing Game Boys, I guess. This Game Boy is plugged into the water. I almost said water.
Oh my god, we say water here in Philly.
Let's not, dude. We made fun of Canadians. Now they're gonna make fun of Philadelphians.
Yeah, we should send stuff to some of these PO boxes
and just see what comes back.
Yeah,
Redmond, Washington. I told you, it's all over the place.
Nintendo Power Players Pulse, Redmond, Washington. Yeah.
Okay, so listen. Brainstorming for Mega Man.
Here's a problem we're both running into. We're both looking at this off a site, and we're both getting a lot of pop-ups. I don't know about you because I'm trying to look at it again.
Hold on. Oh no. So I'm just 4 pages in and it's Felix the Cat. And it literally is like a big yellow box. It's like the headline says Felix the Cat. And it says power up your pussy cat.
No.
And I'm like, oh my God, no way that's a coincidence.
Holy shit.
That's intentional.
Power up your pussy. That was the name of this podcast first.
Yeah. And
that was the original name.
And that was
and
the
then
name
your
of
your mom said don't name it after me, and I said okay, I'll change it.
It's not what she said.
Another part, this is page, let me see what page this is.
I can't click, so I have to scroll.
Page 7, it says Mega Man needs your help.
Oh, brainstorming with Mega Man.
Brainstorm Mega Man. So they're giving kids a chance to name Mega Man villains and to potentially put it in the game. We did that. We made a whole episode about made-up Mega Man villains.
We did, actually. That
like,
was
for example,
Existential Dread Man.
Existential Me Too Man.
Oh, Me Too Man, correct.
Bill Pullman Man.
I forgot all the.
So Bill Pullman, you made up, which is just him saying lines from Twister.
Yeah,
and that was
Twister. He didn't have any other Bill Pullman rights to any other movie.
Yeah, they basically say like, hey, like in Japan we make these names up, but if you want to write in and make a chance for your character to get in the game. But my favorite part is the very end. They're like, you give up by submitting your character, you give up the right to own it and for it to go in the game. So you have no rights to it whatsoever.
I mean, what do you want them to do? Because then I guess they could sue backwards.
Or like at least put your name in the programming at the end of the game.
They might, dude. This is the cover of Nintendo's legal butt. Nintendo is super nice to all their fans and all the people who want to use them.
We're skipping over Felix the Cat because we're not powering up our pussies.
Nope.
I'm gonna edit out that word because we're not a bad podcast. So also there's a Prince of Persia strategy guide.
Yo, that's wild.
They used to put like full ass strategy guides in these fucking magazines. Just incredible.
Well, it's weird because this is just how to do things, like how to double jump, how
Oh, so it's
to
not
look
like
in
a
the
strategy
mirrors.
guide. Okay.
Well, it might swordplay. It's literally just a ton of little tips and tricks on how to play the game better. And there is a map. Okay, it shows you the
Yeah.
map, how to get to A to B, exit panel, how to do this. Okay, yeah, it is pretty. Oh my god,
Later in the magazine, there's a
dude,
whole entire.
it's like 5 pages. It
Yeah.
isn't
See,
step by step. I didn't remember them
it's
being
crazy
that.
how like they just throw entire strategy guides in these
Yeah.
magazines now.
Well, you couldn't look it up online, so I guess
No.
this is what you had to do.
Later in the
Little
magazine, there's
Samson.
an
No.
entire Zelda comic. This is like 5 pages worth of a Zelda comic.
I'm scrolling because if I click, I'm gonna get a pop up.
You can't click because it's gonna get a pop up.
Oh.
But yeah, the it's Link and Zelda getting kidnapped by something with a bunch of eyes. Listen, I'm not
Oh
getting
yeah, I
into
see
it.
it now.
Yeah.
There's a Triforce, I'm sure. It does have a lot of eyes and tentacles. I don't know what's going on here.
Damn, there's so many strategy guides in this fucking game.
Dude, how many pages is this thing?
I don't know. I'm really sorry.
No, but I mean, for $4, like back in the day, this would keep you busy for like.
Yeah,
freaking...
I had this game, Dr. Franken, for the Game Boy. Was it for the Game Boy?
I
Yeah, like
it,
you're
dude.
putting back
Dr.
together
Franken.
Frankenstein. Like you're grabbing it, you're finding his leg, his
Pieces
arm.
of them and stuff. And
No.
here's a.
I still have
wow.
my Game Boy.
Fire it up. Let's play Dr. Franken for
Oh my
20
god,
minutes.
a live Twitch
For an
stream of
hour.
Game Boy?
Yeah, that's what everyone's clamoring for nowadays.
Wow, this. All right, here we go. Barbie Game Girl.
Oh, I'm almost
Fresh
there.
from
I'm
her success
scrolling.
on the NES, the popular heroine Barbie is making waves on Game Boy with Barbie Game Girl. Barbie is in the search of the perfect outfit at the Fantasy Mall. You can't say that nowadays.
You can't. No, and also seeing stars, a stream of rubber balls flows near the exit. If you hit them with gems, they'll turn into stars. You know how people say games now are really dumb and like mobile games?
Yeah.
That sounds like a mobile game. It sounds really dumb.
Between levels, there's a match game which allows players to take a break from the action and rack in bonus points. Wow, this is like truly sexist. We're not going to read it.
Keep going. Just keep going. All right, you'll see why.
Oh, there's a Mario comic. There's another
Go ahead.
10 issue Mario.
Why don't you read the? I don't know why lights is capitalized or emphasized here. Right.
I don't see any lights
on, but lights is emphasized. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's sweating. Very next line. I kid you not. Mamma mia! What a peculiar pad. Maybe someone's vacation retreat.
Oh my god, Yoshi's there too.
Dude, slosh. There's some weird sound effects going on. Drat. A bad guy saying drat. I mean, this is
Mario and Luigi saying Karik. Oh no, that's them opening a door.
I wouldn't put it past.
Yeah, this comic actually looks really fun. I might read this actual comic later. Oh my god, it's literally like 15 pages.
This is insane.
This is before I did this idea, I did not know how long these magazines were. So
I didn't realize either.
I apologize.
Crazy. And okay, we are halfway though. About either way, they don't make magazines like this anymore because you can just look up individual stuff online. You know, with the websites, stuff like that, YouTube videos. I mean, it's before all that. So I think it's actually like I would read these and read for a game I don't even have. And I would probably
exactly. And they give every time they talk about, like, say for the Felix the Cat one, the animation and like the effects on the pages are different than the ones that when they talk about Mario. Like everything's kind of customized.
Yeah, like someone worked on that project and did that item. That's kind of cool. Oh. There weren't as many advertisements either, I feel like.
No,
like there's like
an advertisement Spider-Man every like 20 pages.
Yeah. These are actually...
There's a Clue game. All right, another Monopoly game. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Dude, some of these games are more...
Hold up.
I just got the Clue.
Hold up.
I'm just a Clue. I just got the Monopoly. Where am I getting next?
Players poll contest. Hang out with Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Oh, it's grand prize.
The grand prize is to hang out with Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff.
Did it happen? There's a picture of it. Had to have happened, right?
There they are.
They know who they are. I'm just saying it. So this already happened. Could we?
Oh my god, we should have contacted the winners.
That's what I'm saying. How will we know?
The second prize winner gets the complete music library of DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. Third prize gets a Nintendo Power T-shirt.
Even weirder is how they abbreviate T-shirt, Nintendo Power TS.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just write T?
I don't know. Or Nintendo Power T's. Maybe it's plural. I don't know.
Oh man, I want. If you're one of the people that want to hang out with Jazzy Jeff and Will Smith, contact us.
If you won, please, or if your friend won, yeah, it's in California,
and they do an internet. Yeah, Another segment is called Now Playing.
Yeah,
Two guys'
what's with the
opinions.
two dudes? I don't like them. They look weird.
You can't do that nowadays.
You can't do that nowadays. No.
Or actually, that's actually more progressive. Two guys.
Kind of.
Yeah, like we respect it.
That's what we are.
Okay, here's the part I wanted to get to.
Okay.
I skipped a bunch. I got to the end where it says players picks.
And the kids,
it's a bunch of random kids.
Yes, in TVs.
In TVs. Like
perfect.
These kids, I guess their parents were just like, yeah, send your headshot into this magazine and say what games you're playing. These kids are just normal kids. So the one kid is called Kyle Airtime Olsen.
He's from Airtime. That's such a dope.
He's from California. He's looks like Mega Man 3. Like you.
Maybe it is me.
Lauren Tung from Is that Missouri?
Yeah.
Michigan. He looks like me. All these kids either look like you or me.
They kind of do, actually.
Like some variation.
Wait, and hold on. Let's do the age thing.
Nick Watts looks like my brother.
Yo, hold on. What about hold on. So
there's 6 kids, and they say like the 5 top games. Who cares? They're all dorks.
I agree, but I'm saying, were we this exact age and this dorky?
Oh yeah.
At the exact same time. So this is like our dream happening right now.
Yeah, somebody asking us.
We wish this was us. Yo, the one's playing Mega Man 2. I wonder if he feels like a loser because all the other kids are playing Mega Man 3. Yo,
he couldn't afford Mega Man 3.
100%. He's still playing 2.
Sorry, hey, Steven Tucker. Well, your dad couldn't buy you Mega Man 3.
Yo, even funnier, Nick Watts is doing humble brag. He's over here with Mega Man 4.
Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He's the richest guy in the country.
His dad probably works at Nintendo and got him the game ahead of time.
Yeah, wow.
All right.
Okay, and right after that is an interview with Tim Allen.
Is this before or after his cocaine bust?
Yo,
no, but for real, is this before or after his cocaine bust?
Oh, after. His cocaine bust was like the 80s.
Oh, perfect. So he did cocaine and now he's doing Nintendo Power magazine.
You ready? I'm going to do the home improvement.
No, you're not. Don't do it.
Remember? Do-ba-do-boo-boo-ba-do-boo.
Right? Good. I'll give you respect. Yeah. There you
go. But isn't that the Seinfeld theme song, actually?
I don't know what you were doing. I don't know. Yeah, because it was a bunch of tools and things and whistles.
Do they even ask him what he's playing, or is it just an article?
No, dude, has nothing to do with anything.
Oh, here we go. The final question. Nintendo Power. Do you have any advice for Nintendo players? Tim Allen. I truly enjoy playing Nintendo games and advocate doing so as long as plenty of time is still reserved for reading, even if it's a book about Nintendo.
Oh, he's promoting this magazine.
Reading really is a wonderful habit that, unlike drugs, who says that?
The guy who got busted for cocaine, I'm telling you.
Unlike drugs, it enlightens us about life itself and the world we live in. Yo, fuck off, Tim Allen.
This is probably part of his parole. Oh, dude, I got to the end. All right, cool.
Yeah, there's
I played Bionic Commando, and I love that game.
Yeah, and then some of the promos, some of the ads for it are just for like other Nintendo games or I kind of miss this because it's not like overblown with like other stuff.
It's overblown, but in a different way, like a fun, I don't know, stupid way. And maybe that's nostalgia.
Like there's one part that says Japan Watch and it's talking about a game that is only in Japan that you can just watch out for.
Oh yeah, I see this.
Gossip galore. What is like one of the editors sleeping with the janitor or something?
Yep. One of the editors. Is
what if it says like, "Hey," in a final note, like I'm sleeping with the janitor on floor 6.
So good. All right. Well,
I think that's the end of the issue.
That's our 40th episode, dude. We did 40 of these.
Should we tell people where to find this?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, tell them.
It's called Read Comic Online. You can find any issue of Nintendo Power. We're just literally scrolling through on one page, so it's easy to read.
Make sure your ad blocker's up.
Make sure your ad blockers. We got a lot of pop-ups, and guess what? You might get pop-ups listening to this.
You might get pop-ups listening to this episode.
We might pop up out of your phone.
Damn, I love it. So 40 episodes.
40 episodes of talking for 15 to 20 minutes about stupid shit.
Yeah, well, we did another one. Maybe we should just delete this whole thing.
I'm just gonna delete my life.
My life. Damn it. I wanted to say I want to delete my life.
I'll end the episode by doing the theme song. You ready? Thanks for listening to Game Boy. Boo, ba-doo, boo, boo, ba-doo, boo. Game over.